Mark sat down barefoot, then pulled out 10 million to exchange for a marble card. The gamblers around were shocked, because each marble in the machine costs 4,000. If Mark's luck is good enough, he might buy all the marbles, including the 580 million super jackpot. But this tricky machine has set up 3 very difficult levels. The first level is called the nail forest, where only 1 out of every 100 marbles can pass through. Even if he passes the first level, there's still the second level with the tooth guards, which interfere with the marble's trajectory. The pass rate for this level is only 1/3. If he reaches the third level, it would be even more hopeless. There are 3 holes on the first layer, and only the red one allows the marble to drop smoothly. On the second layer, there are 4 holes, and only 1% of people can get through it. Mark, as expected, wasn't immune to this either. Having already spent 5 million in just a few minutes, his mood was complicated, so he asked the casino staff for a can of beer. Mark's real plan was just beginning. A man, also drinking beer, named Porter, unconsciously came to Mark's side. The marble slid down smoothly, and 1 marble passed through the first layer, as if it were pure luck. The marble didn't stop there. It continued through the second layer, and finally reached the last layer. Mark quickly handed the beer to Porter beside him, praying that the marble would land in the red hole. This time, he wasn't lucky. It missed by just a little bit. Mark feigned disappointment, and took his beer back. Meanwhile, the regulators saw nothing unusual, but in reality, Mark and Porter were accomplices. Mark had been observing the casino for many years, and discovered the flaw in the machine, which allowed absolute control over the marbles. In other words, according to the machine's settings, the marbles could never fall into the red hole, since the casino was cheating. Mark came up with a solution. He took out the beer can, and immediately the marble was attracted to it. They just needed to punch a hole at the bottom of the can, place a magnet inside beforehand, then swap it midway, and use the pre-prepared can. It was a perfect plan, and it looked highly feasible.